Darius, what can you say about this past weekend's game? You had 2.5 sacks, and you got the Conference USA Co-Defensive Player of the Week award. How does that feel?
Once again, it feels great to accomplish something like that, but it all goes down to the team effort. Without them guys getting pressure as well, and the coverage guys staying on their man, and when they got there as fast as I could, so teamwork.
Defense played pretty well. I know Coach was a little upset that there was a bit of a let-up in the second half where Rice was able to score those 2 touchdowns, but for the most part, you guys played a solid team game, and I mean, you were in a shutout for most of that time.
It goes all back to practice and just getting prepared for the team each and every day, watching extra film, and going out there and just putting it to the field. And we couldn't do a shutout, but once again, we played good defense, and hopefully we get a shot this week.
Coach said this wasn't it wasn't a complete game. Do you agree with that? That you guys played as close as you could, but it wasn't a complete game. And
yeah, it's not a complete game because we got to finish for the whole 60 minutes. First half we'll go out there and do good. Second half we'll do good and just slow down a little bit. We just got to go out there this weekend and just finish. All about finish. Finish 60 minutes.
You mirrored Troy Davis with the 2.5 sacks. Did you guys gang up or something and decide what to do?
Oh yeah, we knew who we was going against, the tackles, and we had to take advantage of it. And like I said, we just got to get there. And if you get there, and if I don't get there, you get there. If I get there, you get there. It's just all about that.
How important was it to never overlook an opponent, to keep your eyes focused on the current team, in this case Rice, and not look to that 3-game schedule that everyone's been talking about with East Carolina, Houston, and Southern Miss?
Like every other week, we take it game by game, and it's whoever our opponent is this week, that's what we worried about, and we don't never focus on the past or the future, so it's always about the present.
All right, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the name East Carolina?
Nothing. I mean, they're a good team, and that's it.
Many are comparing, making this a rivalry. Some players said yesterday it's not a rivalry until we can get a win.
Yeah.
How frustrating has it been, in your time here to not be able to pick up a W against the team wearing purple?
It's been so frustrating, and we just need to go ahead and do it now. It needs to be done now. It's been too long. It needs to come now.
Can you talk about just the difference last year? You played them early in the season. You weren't tested yet completely. You're still trying to go through the kinks and the motions. This year you've got them in the 8th game of the year now, where you've had so many games to prepare and become a better team overall. What's the difference between playing them early and playing them later in the season?
I mean, this is a better team. We're all now getting more, getting the chemistry back together, and we're all getting on how we play the game now. So it's a whole nother team, and it's a whole nother person. So hope they're fair.
Can you just talk about the assessment of this team right now? You guys are doing so well, 5-2. You would most likely you'd be 7-0 if you could complete some of those 2 games against North Carolina State and Kansas State. But you guys 3-0 in the conference for the first time. Things seem to be rolling really well for the Knights right now.
It always goes back to just starting off back in the spring, like just working hard, going hard in the weight room, going hard off season, and just getting prepared each and every week, and taking it to the field game by game, not worrying about each and everybody else.
What are some of the keys on defense that you guys need to perform to get this win at home?
Keep doing what we have been doing, coming hard, playing as a team, and not letting up, finishing.
Their quarterback, he's sort of like Pinckney, dual threat, likes to run, likes to pass. How do you guys, prepare for that kind of double attack?
We got a kid named Jeff Godfrey, so we're prepared enough. We're gonna make sure he stays in the pocket.
All right, can you talk about the advantage that you have right now of playing at Bright House Network Stadium instead of going to Greenville last year? Tough environment this year. Hopefully you'll have a tough environment for them.
We're playing at home. It's a great feeling with the fan support, man. There's no better feeling than playing a good team when you're at home. You got the fans behind you, and it's an all-out game. You got to go hard. So show up.
Fans need to come out
and support. Fans need to come out and support us, and it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a real great game.
This is there's still more games in the season, but this is for the inside track to the East. They're undefeated at 4-0. You guys are 3-0. Both of you have won 9 in a row in the conference. Something's got to give.
Somebody's got to lose, and we're at home, so I don't think it's gonna be us.
All right, thanks, Darius.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations. That's the second time you've won the.
Yeah.
Trying to go on 3. Keep it up. All right, thanks.